Hi, this is Kirsten, and I'm here to introduce you to my dear friend Charumati Prim, who's coming to us from Santa Catarina, Brazil.
Yeah.
And I'm here in Haley, Idaho, where it's gorgeous and sunny and snowy, but a whole different world in Brazil. Um, I met Charumati probably about 6 months ago now through an
Yeah.
online Facebook group. And she has brought me a whole new world of the sound light activation and introduced me to this world that I've never known before, but I've always kind of felt a draw to it in the call. And I'd love for her to introduce what she does and give a little explanation about herself. But thank you, Charumati, for being here.
Oh, thank you, Kirsten. Thank you so much for having me. It's been such a blessing to get to know, you and so many others who are on this path of discovery. And oh my gosh, we are learning so much together. Well, I am an energy healer. I was working as an energy healer for about 6 to 7 years. And last year, I was kind of spontaneously activated into speaking light language. And it was just so awesome. I stepped into this layer of myself that I didn't know existed. I was watching a video, and I cannot remember if it was a Jamie Price video or some other light language video, but I never heard light language before. And when I actually I saw the video with the light language, it just sparked something in me, like spontaneously. It was very visceral, very like, you know how to speak light language. It's in you. And so I just simply started talking and talking and talking. The words would just, fall out of my mouth. And it was so beautiful because I knew that it was connecting me to my heart. So in a way, the light language actually opened my heart much more to accept myself and to really celebrate who I am. And it was really an awakening of my essence, my truth. So I started just, talking, and here in Brazil, I have a channel on YouTube as well. So I started to speaking light language on my videos. And here in Brazil, it's really a new thing. People really are starting right now to get to know light language, because I think I was the only person up until then that was actually speaking it. So when people would watch the videos, they would say these beautiful things that they were experiencing during the transmission, and how they felt lighter and they felt like this transformation inside. And they all have different views on it, but they all felt so good. So I knew that I was actually doing something with it. It was not just about speaking the light language, but I knew that it had this healing quality, transformative quality in the process. So I just started to talk to people and do some energy healings with the light language, and the results were amazing. So I did some audio recordings of light language, specifically to some people that had an issue. For instance, a woman that really wanted to get pregnant, but were having these issues with her femininity, with her feminine energy. So I did a recording for her, and the light language came out with this amazing healing sounds for the feminine, with some feminine archetypes, some goddesses came into the transmission, and she started to listen to it. it really didn't take that long for her to really feel the effects of it in her own life. She described that she was having much more energy, that she felt more beautiful, that she was more comfortable in her own skin. She was loving her body. And I think last month she sent me a very emotional message, thanking me because she was pregnant and she had been trying for so long. So it's been that kind of a journey, you know, right? Helping people to get into their power, to remember who they are, to remember their divinity, remember that spark of light and joy that we all carry inside of ourselves. And sometimes we just let it fall into the background of our lives, our busy lives, and we forget that we have this amazing tool of great, amazing things that we can bring into our lives to make it so much better. And light language, I feel, connects everyone with that deeper truth and makes everything much more easy, because our perspectives actually grow bigger and we can see things from a much larger point of view, in which all the problems, all of the things that we were struggling with, really they stop being these big things. It's just something that we can deal with it, because we are so much more than we think we are. We start to recognize our own value. We start to recognize the beauty of our soul, the beauty of our journey so far. And it's really an awakening process. So I'm very blessed that I was able to bring this energy, you know, to be able to bring this here in Brazil. That it was just awesome, and it's already helping people. I'm now recording some videos on YouTube as well. I have an English YouTube, so I can post some videos, some light language activations, and you just share my heart, share who I am, and it's been an awesome, amazing journey. And I'm so grateful because of the light language, I was able to meet people like Kirsten and so many others. And it's been a connecting type of energy that is bringing our soul families together. And I'm so blessed by that, because for so long I felt so isolated. Because, I mean, when you start this journey of awakening, of truly realizing who you are, of realizing your own life and what has to be changed, sometimes a lot of things start falling apart, relationships, friends, all of that. And we start to feel very alone. So we go through these phases in our lives. And I have gone through this, you know, all of that, feeling alone, feeling like I didn't know where I fit into this world, because I never felt like I fit in anywhere. But now it's like, wow, I can really feel the connection. I can really feel like we're all one, and it's not just words, it's not just concepts, it's feeling, it's experiencing it. And I really hope that a lot of people can tap into it, can really start to allow themselves to explore this bright, amazing, divine part that we all are, that we all have inside, you know?
Mm-hmm. I feel like we
So,
all hear bits of this ourselves. I hear it from other people. We all get that. It's that humming. You want to express it in nature, and being
yeah.
brave and letting down those barriers and those walls that we've protected ourselves is very, I think it's part of the key to what you've done. You've been so brave and put yourself out there and
Yeah.
made these videos. And it's amazing how I've seen you grow over this time. I've known you too. And I see it, and I love being a part of it. And it's brought us also to this expansion of meeting a whole network of other community that
Yeah.
I think is important, and why I felt drawn to interviewing you and bringing you also to share your information to my community, because I think it's important. And um, I really love to share it. And thank you for sharing with me,
Yeah.
because It's fun to be on this journey together. Would you like to offer us a little taste of your
Yeah.
sound light transmission?
Yeah, let's do it.
Awesome. Thank you.
So, just close your eyes, connect with your heart, connect with your body right now. Just be in this present moment, surrounded by love, surrounded by this beautiful, amazing energy of you, of who you really are, your essence. And take a deep breath, letting go of any trouble, letting go of anything that no longer serves you. In every inhale, you bring into your body love and light from Source. And you let this love shine in every cell of your body, like a big waterfall of light, clearing yourself, your energy. And in every exhale, you just let go. Bring your attention to your heart center. Feel your heart expanding. Feel the light of your heart opening like a rose, emanating this beautiful light, a golden light that starts to grow, encompassing all your being, the place that you're in, feeling it with the love of your own source, clearing your space inside and outside. And letting your heart open to receive these blessings. If your mind tries to understand the light language, or if you find yourself in a mental chatter, just move your attention again to your heart, because your heart understands this language. Your heart already knows the frequency, the sounds, the energy that this language carries, and your higher self will take these sounds and frequencies and use it to activate anything that you need to be activated at this point. So it's all about you, your power to change your life, and all of the healing, all of the transformation, all of the blessings. It comes from your soul. The sounds will help you activate this connection between you and your higher self, you and your source, creating a bridge between you right now and all of your multidimensional selves and aspects, bringing you into unity. And when we come into unity, we can be much more. We can actually shine our lights much more in this world. So just keep breathing and allow the sounds and frequencies to awaken this deeper part of yourself. Let this love bathe you. Take a deep breath. Trunokoshti sarne ki kantoromolo sotto genemiti jana sepre che ti mardar di ritorno cotre meniscesse. The Divine Mother coming to share her love and to help you overcome any obstacle, any difficulty, any illusion, just bringing you to your real power, connecting you to your feminine energy, and bathing you in love, celebrating who you are without judgment. You are already perfect. You are so much loved. Zundre mira trandekiko tromote shenne satrakandre titandro sarete nerete sannetere mitito toromo corterene mare titino cotoromote sai urnarder dirto costerne merte chi corte mi arta vartre me chi sale mi otro moiena Rudremeki kandramihito sonomokor taramaka tarniorto portreneke pa art ijane seneki kotrono hardremita lasranakart rotromokot artrenekika sardlerenikur tlaranartekishene marlerenetekisha sarlaranekika urlerenemihiro loruntrukoloranerhelerendreki Mardere kirlar tremenerete sornorloroto koshene merlerene mikika marlerene kikotorono horotnopokotonerete sene marderene ita orlarene mihi horo koshene mia sanrelere hiroto karnlerene kikantrelene ko marlerene me hurtoloro kosene meleti janne tra la maracotose martra katarene me hereketere mi huruloro Harenemehe, harenemehe. Clearing your heart, clearing your voice, your throat. We hold so much patterns and thoughts and emotions into our hearts and into our voice. So clearing that space so you can speak your voice, so you can be yourself and be safe, feel safe being who you are. Bringing to the world the essence of you without needing to hide, feeling supported by the entire universe and Gaia at this point. Bringing in your angels, your guides, all your support team to help you at this time to reach a new ascension point, to elevate yourself. Clearing your energy fields, bringing the energy of Kali. Kali wants to come in to help you release all the fears, all the insecurities, all the old programs that are running and that may be keeping you stuck. Kali ishene kalima aka te sheke ma kali shane ke la te kemene hi la sataka shete mahate kele mi hisha takale shete ke makakale she si shene be kika shane te ke shi imahate ke si shene me ki shale kali he tele me hita sutolo mohokute ishini miki ital eka hita marakate shi moso shi hila. Working on our solar plexus, the first 3 chakras, to let your power flourish. Galactic activation. Taking a deep breath and bringing the fairies with a lighter energy to help your inner child, help you to bring more lightness of being into your life. Spark your creativity, your joy. Remember the easiness of life. Alisani rutu runa ratashani sani tututututuruna hani huruna yeshani huruna shani huruna ye kani tututushani sirna hayitu maretu shani hirutu konareti saneshu 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 karanishi huruna shati huruna shati huruna shati open your heart, connecting your heart to your mind, so your heart sets the intention and be the guide in your life. Take a deep breath, bringing in some energy of earth, our lineages, the ancestral. It's a very shamanic energy that is coming through from indigenous people all around the world who are coming together at this time to support us, to help ignite our inner wisdom, and to activate our gifts and our abilities from previous lives and existences. Kushene yanae roto shene sane yana hey yana hey oro noro tashene yana ho rodorunera hai oro to shene yana hey yana hey yana ho yana hai oro yana to era yana ho aram no Maera hey na hey na oro na hey oro na hey mare kurunu hey na hey oh hane clearing your roots, family lineages, old patterns. Just let it go, let it wash over your body. Move that energy into the earth so the earth can recycle all that old energies. So you can start fresh, new. You are the master, you are the painter. You are the one you were waiting for. Let your true self come forward. Bring your higher self into your heart so you can be every day of your life supported by your higher aspects. And life can be so much easier. Life can be such a joy, such a blessing. And we are all moving into this new template, this new earth. We are all here co-creating that space together within our own frequencies, bringing forward all that we are without fear, without judgment. Take a deep breath, and we will close this up, closing your field, sealing it, integrating all aspects of yourself. And take a deep breath, feeling your body, feeling the energies in and around you. Bring your attention to your heart. And in your own time, you can start moving your fingers, your body. And when you're ready, opening your eyes.
Thank you so much, Charumati. So it was always just so amazing. I always feel just so like back in check with myself after talking to you and having these activations. I
Yeah.
hope that this has touched somebody else like it has me as well. And if it has, please reach out to me or Charumati and I will connect you. I know
Yeah.
it's important to drink a lot of water today.
Exactly. Just rest if you need to and allow anything that comes up, allow it just to be. Sometimes with this work, you can remember some things from your past or some emotions come to the surface. So no need to like get into the stories, the old stories. Just allow yourself to express that, allow it to be, allow it to just flow through you, because all of that is just trying to be released. It's time for us to just let go. So if it comes up any type of emotion, just let it flow and drink some water, because water connects every part of ourselves, and in the same time it helps us to detoxify our cells and all of our cellular bodies. And if you need to rest or lay down afterwards, it's okay too. Because what I sense, what I feel when I'm doing this light language, it's so deep, it's so profound. It really goes into the building blocks of our reality. And it really goes into whatever was holding us back. So since it doesn't get blocked by our minds, because our minds do not understand the language in a conscious level, then the energies can go directly where we need it, because there are no barriers. When we are talking the language that we know, it has so many connotations. People can really understand the language in so many ways. And so we can easily create these barriers because of our belief systems. But when we open our hearts and just allow the sounds and the frequencies just to come into ourselves and do the work, it's so much, it's amazing what it does. It's a big, immense, deeper healing that occurs from inside out. And since our souls are awakening in the process, it's our inner self, our higher self, that is doing the job as we go, as you go. So allow this power of being you to set you free for this new stage, for this new movie of your life, in which you are the star. You are the one that is actually living and being free from all kinds of restraints and limitations. So it's always amazing to do this. I hope you really enjoyed it. And
Mm-hmm.
Kirsten, I would really like to hear a little bit about your work as well, because you are doing such an amazing work with, I guess it's Prime My Body, as you call it. And oh my gosh, I would so much love to hear a little bit about that as well,
Yeah,
because it
Charumati.
complements,
It does. I wasn't thinking of going there with
yeah.
this, but I definitely see the opening and how it's all work. It also brought me to meeting you, just all this work
Yeah.
together, this inner
Mm-hmm.
work. My Prime My Body business is helping with the physical aspect of that and detoxifying the heavy metals and the pesticides and the molds and all the toxins that have been building up in my cells over the years. And once you start shedding these layers and these metals and all this heavy density that you've been carrying around, this light starts to fill in these dark spaces.
Yeah.
and your world starts to open in these beautiful, profound ways. I've been introduced to all these different healers throughout this journey, and Charumati has just been really one of my soul sisters I've discovered. So it's just opened a whole world of discovery for me, along with, um, my own personal experiences. I get to share them with everybody and see everybody else experiencing this too. So yeah, right on. I'm so happy to be here with all of you, all my co-creators and beautiful people. And I look forward to doing this some more, and open to new ideas of where this will go. So please, anyone, give us feedback and let us know what you think. You can reach
Yeah.
us on Charumati. Will you tell us your website?
Yeah, I think I'll post it on the description box, so it's easier for everyone to tap into
Perfect.
it. Yeah, I'll post it
Great.
there. So you'll get my website and email and my Facebook page. So you can contact me if you need anything, if you like to schedule an online session with me, or if you want to maybe have your own personalized audio recording with light language, that can be done. So when you go into the website, you can find these services there. And even in my YouTube channel, you can watch some more videos with light language so you can feel it. And if you feel in your heart that this can help you in any way, please just send an email or connect with me, because it will be such an amazing journey and a blessing to be able to be a part of your own ascension, awakening, and healing journey.
Yes. Thank you very much. And thanks for your
Thank you.
time, everybody.
Thank
Love
you.
you all.
Bye.
Goodbye.